I think the smart thing to do now would be like to do like little intros for the sake of the fact that these are being like recorded. So the purpose of these live streams is not really to do any kind of class or anything like that. It's literally just me spending like an hour, maybe more, just doing chores, maybe some prep work, hanging out with my dogs, and answering questions. So it's a little slice of life. It's a little Q&A. It's a little all of that stuff. So if you see me like look at the screen a lot and just like repeat some questions, because I know you can't see this, you can't see the words if you're watching after the fact. But yeah, that's really all it is. And I hope you enjoy just hanging out and chilling with us. Maybe get some stuff done yourself. So, good morning. Good morning, everybody. People are in already. Hi. How is it going? Oh, okay, we are. Who am I? I'm a cook. I'm John, and I'm a cook. And right now I'm cleaning. From Australia, good evening. How's it going? I guess I don't need to. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to be a little more conscious of the fact that most of these things can go in the dishwasher and be better about saving water that way. Oh yeah, now I remember. Good morning. Good morning. Early morning here in New York. Yeah, you have the same time as I do. It's 6:30 a.m. both of our places. It's funny. I used to do a lot of lives on TikTok, and sometimes my mom used to join me on those lives. Oh, these are clean. But she'd never like understood the point of a live stream, and so she was like, "So people just watch you just do stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah, but you're, but you're, but you're so boring." And I was like, "All right, thanks, mom." Humbled. Where do I live? I live in Detroit. But she never really understood like slice of life, hang out, get ready with me's, that kind of thing. So I understand. It's not for everybody. And quite frankly, like I don't really watch other people do this. Sometimes I'll drop into like a friend's get ready with me. If you guys know Black Forager, Alexis Nicole, she does makeup get ready with me sometimes, and I'll drop in and I'll be like, "Hey, how's it going?" But I won't like watch the whole thing. But yeah, my mom definitely doesn't, which is funny because we only see each other like once every couple years. People at home watching. People at people are at home bored watching boring people. I mean, it's real. I think I think what it is like people are just craving stuff that is real. So much stuff on the internet and on TV. It's like it's all fake now. Even the news. So I think a lot of people will take boring and real over like exciting and not, which is too bad. And it's like, I don't know, even real life sometimes doesn't seems a little overtly fake. Um, you don't know what people's real intentions are. You don't know what people actually want out of you. When you're on a live stream, it's like it's just vibes. We're just hanging out. I think maybe that's why Twitch streamers do so well. Cause like there's honesty in a moment, and maybe we just like really crave that. The Matrix. I am your biggest fan, says Ali Raza. Hello. Hi there. Thank you for being a fan and my biggest one. Jesse likes the decor, the vibe, the music. Thank you. The existential conversation. Name you a car for an edit. Okay. A Kia Sorento. I don't know why I decided to choose that one, but I think it's a funny name. Nobody in my family drives a Kia. Or a Kia Sorento for that matter. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, wait, this is a bottle. There we go. Yes. Cool. I'm just loading the dishwasher here, or trying to at least, unsuccessfully. There, I think that works. Hello, good morning, good morning. Oh, the dogs are here, if you can see them. Oop. Good morning, good morning. What's good? Hello. You have your buddy with me, I do. Good morning. So people are just coming in now. Say hello. Hi. Good morning. Oh, big stretch. Hi there. Mwah. She says hello. Been digging my tomato sandwiches, thanks. You know what's really crazy is how polarizing those videos are. People either love them or they hate them, which is so funny because it's like, it's just somebody eating a tomato sandwich and people are like, oh, if you know that a good tomato sandwich is like one of the best things in the world you can taste. But like people who just haven't had good tomatoes in their lives think it's gross. And it's just crazy to me because they're missing out on like one of the best things in the world. But it is unfortunate that, like, you know, some people just don't have access to good tomatoes. What are we making today? I don't really have any plans to make anything. I'm just doing cleaning. Maybe I should have figured out something. We're just being productive today and hanging out. Oops. Put you right this way. There we go. Now. Dishes this early, true hero. Well, I leave them over from last night. I'm the type of person that like I'll wash anything that needs to be washed right away, like my knives or my cast iron or whatnot, and then I'll leave like the rest of the dishes for the morning. We in this house, me and my fiance, we both have our like specific chores. Mine is everything that to do with the kitchen. Theirs is like they get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do laundry. And that includes my laundry, which is kind of awesome. Like I think it's a pretty good deal. Or like I cook and I clean, but I don't have to like do my laundry. But I also fix stuff around the house. I feel like if it was just that, it would be unfair. Because laundry's just so boring. Can I ask what is up with my stove? Maybe I've explained it more before. So this stove is called an Aga. It is a cast iron stove. Instead, it doesn't have dials. You can't control the temperature. Instead, this model has 5 separate smaller ovens, and each one is its own temperature. So like these two are specialized warming. One is like for plate warming and dehydrating. One is a slow cooker. This one down here bakes between 350 400 degrees. This one roasts. That one is 400 degrees and up. And this is another slow cooking oven. And it is on all the time because it is a heat source in this house, which in Michigan, in the winter time, it's just on all winter, and then we turn it off in the spring and summer. And as you can see, the dogs love it. The dog, because it's warm, and I have pit bulls. Pit bulls love to be warm and snuggly, so they are by the oven a lot. You have an induction hob here, and then here I have 2 hot plates. This one is a boiler plate, and this one is a simmering plate. Super like old technology, but it works really well for like stuff like clay pots and iron and tagines and stuff like that. And I designed this hood, and I designed the hood to go over the countertop, so I can put a grill here. I can take it out. I can put a pizza oven here. I can put my wok. Usually this is my wok, but I wanted to grill some mushrooms for dinner a couple days ago. Rice cooker, soda water maker. That oven we use mostly in the summertime. It is a Breville Joule Smart Oven. And if I have to do like super precise stuff, I'll generally use that oven. So if I reverse sear or something like that, I'll use that oven instead of these, but 99% of the time I'm using these guys. And then I've got an espresso machine over there. That's part of my kitchen. Is the soda water maker worth it? Yeah, my buddy convinced me to get one of these, and we use it every day. We like fizzy water. We like our angry water here. It's pretty much the only water that I drink, so I guess for me, yes, it is worth it. Especially the fact that like I'm saving water bottles, I'm saving trips to Costco. Costco's got good fizzy water though. It's not Topo Chico fizzy, which is like my favorite level of fizzy. But my arc can almost get to like Topo Chico levels of bubbles. What am I making for dinner tonight? That has yet to be seen. Generally, I like to try to make dinner time also some content time at least. So I'm making at least one short video a day with the dinner that I'm making. Oh, and in here, putting away my knives over here. Somebody once asked me why I store my knives upside down. And that's a habit that I started getting because some of these knives, like this guy, is very heavy. So if I store it up, sometimes the magnets won't hold and it will slide down and fall. But this, the bolster stops it from sliding down, so that way the knives stay up, especially these guys. These are my Chinese knives. All of my cleavers. And then these are Western and Japanese knives. Hello. Oh, I love it when dogs use dogs as furniture is the cutest goddamn thing. It's so cute. I want to squish your face. I just want to squish it. Okay. Take your name? What does that mean? Let's see, do you want coffee or... Ooh, hold on. So, I went to the gym yesterday, and this is how dumb I am. So, I went to the gym, and when I got to the gym, I was getting changed, I was getting ready, whatnot, whatever. I was at the locker room, and then I realized that I forgot my watch, my Fit Tracker watch, and I actually went all the way home to get it because I didn't want my workout to not count. I mean, I also live like 5 minutes away, but I still did it. And I'm just like, you're so stupid. But it's like people who leave headphones at home and they're like, oh, I guess I'm not working out today. It's like, at least I went back. At least I went back. Can I take your name on live? That's weird. I don't know what that means. All right, so do I want coffee or do I want tea? Choose your own adventure. What should I do? Coffee or tea right now? If it's not recorded, it doesn't count. I'm with you. Thanks. Coffee, coffee, coffee. All right, coffee. I don't need two things of. It's better for the soul. Tea? Tea is better for the soul? I am inclined to believe that to be true. but I've already started the process for coffee, so. I think I'm gonna do like a frou-frou coffee drink, though. Oh, this needs to be rinsed out. Some cold brew. Ooh, I love a cold brew, but I like that. I like cold brew in the summer. How do you deal with motivating yourself to work out when executive dysfunction takes over? Okay, so I think I said this on a live yesterday or 2 days ago, where like you just have to get, and I don't say just like it's easy. I say just as in like that's simply just the fact of life, and that's what you have to do. And getting there is super hard, but I believe in you. So you have to get yourself to the point where you kind of just need the workout to function. And that's how a lot of like really fit people just go about their day. It takes 100 repetitions, from what I understand, to create a habit. So the first 100 times you do something is going to be hard. But after that, you can't go about a normal day without it. So if you want to be that person who needs to work out to function, keep at it 100 times. And be humble about it. I wasted like years at the gym thinking I knew what I was doing, when really I was just wasting my time. But you know, if you can afford it, get a trainer once a week so they can teach you how to lift. Or get an app on your phone, watch some videos. You're on YouTube. There's so many resources that you have. Be careful of anybody on YouTube that is trying to sell you stuff. A lot of them are just selling courses and nutrition programs, and it's just like calorie reduction and basic shit. But just because they're like on steroids or whatnot, you're supposed to believe what they say is true. That's not true too. Just be conscious about what you consume on here. Kind of like smoking weed. Actually, I like to hit my pen right before I go on long runs. I went from like just maxing out at like 8 miles to like doing half marathons because I started smoking a little bit of weed before I ran. Boop. Nope, come on. Boop. There we go. Um, oops. Oh, well that didn't work out. Hold on. That was my cup warmer. There. How do you deadass? How do you function a little high? Like literally, take one hit from your pen. Be all like, I'm not even kidding. Like long distance running while a little bit high, if it's legal where you are. Obviously, don't break the law to do this. If you have a running route, just a little bit before you go. Be ready. Have one foot out the door, and then just hit it and run. And once it hits you in the middle of your run, it is so nice. It is so nice. Runs are not boring. You might get a little lost, and then discover a new part of your neighborhood. in my case, in Detroit, that's an interesting thing to happen. But yeah, I love doing it now. I know a lot of people that also smoke a little bit before they lift, which is crazy to me. But a lot of like professional trainers I know, like they'll do it before they lift. The drip tray is full. Oh god damn it. Alright, fine. You've gone even further up in my estimations. I'm gonna have a dab and a tomato sandwich just for you. Well, thank you. Cheers. I smoke before I lift. And before I... Oh, hold on. Gotta empty this guy out. Yoink. That plus yoga. I've never tried doing yoga while a little high. I would totally do that though. Why am I live so early? We're just vibing. We're just getting ready. Do you plan on making another video about kitchen organization? I see a lot of organizing stuff with the wine glasses that I didn't see before. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Are people interested? It's weird because like a lot of my kitchen organization stuff just comes from working at a restaurant. And so yeah, it's really that. Like I love my pot racks. I love open shelving, the wine glasses over here. Actually, my friend designed those shelves and put them up there. They're like solid aluminum. They're super heavy. Your kitchen is very nice. Thank you. Too much of a needy question in the morning. Do I enjoy my Aga stovetop? I have only seen those things on British cooking shows. Oh, yeah, we talked about it earlier in the live, but short answer is yes. I love it very much. One thing I didn't talk about on the live is like, it's a luxury item, obviously. It's like a super luxury item. It's very posh in the UK, and it is just like unheard of in the United States. But for content creating, it's freaking amazing because I do like a month's worth of long form videos a day in one day. So we just shoot and we'll shoot like 4 or 5 long form videos. And sometimes like there are times when I just like need my oven for multiple videos. So I can do like a roasting video here, and while that is roasting, I can start something baking, and then I can start something slow cooking. So I can shoot so many videos at a time, and by the time like the slow cooker thing is done, that's the end of the day, and like all of that. So in an 8-hour day or 10-hour day, more likely, of shooting, I can put out like a month's worth of content. Try to make some more shorts for dog treats, like the sweet potato and chicken feet ones. Really good ideas. Thanks. I just did another one that is like a more vibey version of the sweet potato dog treats. We made some again, didn't we? Do you want some? Do you want some? Do y'all want a treat? Treat? Yeah? Oh yeah, okay. Let's go get one. Let's go get one. Hello, Shirley. I keep the dog treats here behind this gramophone. All right. No, you gotta move. You gotta move. They're both very treat motivated. Sit. Stay. Stay. Speak. Ow. Speak. Okay, you're just giving me all of the greatest hits. Sit pretty. Yeah, good girls. Up, 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 up. Speak. Oh, who loves the crunch? Who loves the crunch? Oh my goodness. Down. No, down, down. Boba, down. Yes. No, Mochi, down. No, stop. Down. Stay. Stay. Fully commit. Bang. Only Mochi knows bang. And I love how crunchy they are because it's just like a joy for me to listen to. Pibbles, give them some nose boops for you. All right, well, here we go. Just boop. Boop. How much do you earn in a month? What a question to ask. If you have to ask, I'm too expensive for you. Sorry. That bang was adorable. That's my favorite trick that she does because she like fakes an injury like a soccer player. Like, bang. Come on, commit to it. Bang. Okay, okay. Well, see, like a soccer player. Come on. Bang. Bang. Mochi, bang. Bang. Oh my god, that was so perfect. I did want to ask, do you do content full time or do I also work? I do content full time. I didn't start off as a YouTuber though. I was on TikTok first, and so I was on TikTok when I decided to do content full time. Then I switched to YouTube. And so I was probably a full-time content creator before I had a YouTube channel for like a year or so. And I just expanded and I like it here better. Who's better, Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know a lot about soccer, but I do know that you like don't compare heroes to legends. So there's no point in comparing anyone to Ronaldo. Messi is a star, obviously. But even I don't know anything about soccer and I know about these things. How much do I spend on my dog every month? Y'all are expensive. Okay, so the dogs were free. I adopted them, but I had them both professionally trained. That was like a couple $1,000s per dog. But it's worth it, obviously. It's like, so I spent the amount that somebody normally spends on like a French bulldog or something. And then food, we probably, between the two of them for dog food, I want to say it's like maybe like it works down to maybe like $50 a month for dog food for two dogs. They're two big dogs. How old are they? She is 6. She's 2. But then I also feed them a lot of like other food, so I think that's just strictly kibble. Maybe $40 a month. Do you think you'd ever do a canoe tour? Because I paddleboard. Probably. I'll take you around. I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean or I can't read Korean. Do you cook for your dogs at all? Yeah. Actually, I make cooking content for my dogs. Like this is a. I only have one, so I don't want to give it, but. So like these are chicken feet that I dehydrate for them. I'm gonna give it to you because you're older. You're the older one. They love them. Sorry, Boba. I have to make some more. I'll go to the butcher shop and I'll get you some more chicken feet. You can have my affection though. Oh, she's like, fuck you. I don't want your affection. Oh my god, she's so mad at me. Okay, come here, Boba. I'll give you another sweet potato. You can have another sweet potato, baby. I actually take Boba to the gym with me sometimes. Because I see a personal trainer 3 times a week and he has his own gym. And he lets me bring her. So she gets some perks. Couldn't give baby a toe. I didn't think about it. They're kind of gross to hold. Okay. I do have something that I can have. I'm charging my watch before I get ready to go to the gym. Oh, it's up. Okay. It's charged. Cool. Okay. Let's get the rest of my stuff ready. Post-workout, creatine gummies, pre-workout. What would be my last meal? Probably like sushi, fried chicken, and pizza. All you can eat. I'm gonna eat so much and be so full that like nobody has to kill me afterwards. I'd just die. Oh, and lots of chocolate too, like chocolate stuff, like salted caramel chocolate brownies with Moose Tracks ice cream, which might just be a Michigan thing, but yes, I've got dry nuts. What country am I in? I'm in the United States. Do you consider representing LGBTQ as part of your online identity, or does it not play a role for you? I can say seeing your relationship publicly helped me with my journey. I mean, yeah, I totally am pretty open with what I do. It's just that like because I'm a cook, like my content is food, so like I don't have a lot of opportunity to express that other parts of myself unless I'm like cooking for my partner. But yeah, I've done charity benefits, queer food programs, and festivals. There is one called Big Gay Food Festival in LA that I've sponsored. But it's not something that I post in my everyday content unless people like see my partner or something, because otherwise it's like, that's just not my content. But I'm always happy to share my life because it's happy. People just want to be happy. What is my least favorite ingredient to work with? I don't think I have a least favorite ingredient. I probably just have ingredients that I want to work with. I should be working with more. I'm better than you at to cook. Well, you're definitely not better than me at to speaking. Sending love from Hawaii. Hello. Love from Detroit. Do you still use that induction wok? I bought another one. I bought another induction system, and I love it so much. I'm actually gonna put out a video pretty soon on my review of it. Currently feeling uninspired to cook. What recipe do you find yourself making time and time again to feel comfort for being in the kitchen? It's always like a broth for me. I love making soup because from soup and broth, you can make anything you want that requires broth, but you can also just throw in some noodles and dumplings and be done with it. And it's also healthy. And you can like just put it in a mug and it feels better. I mean, if you live somewhere hot, it might not be, but they make hot soups too. Just not as fun. Is Detroit a choice? Did you move there when I was younger? I moved here when I was 20? 19? I don't know. I've been here for almost 20 years, so yeah. I moved here at first before that, I lived in Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, Toronto, and Hong Kong, and I just like it here the most. I still need to get my book. You can find it in like a Barnes & Noble or something. They're all over the place. This feels so nice and chill. Well, thank you. That's the vibe I'm trying to set. Where am I from? I'm from Detroit. How did I meet my man? Online. Turns out he lived like right down the street from me, and we went to a restaurant in between our homes for our first date. Thank you, EA. Do I forage often? Not as much as I like. Foraging is fun. What is my favorite cuisine? To eat, like Indian food. To cook, I like Chinese. To cook Chinese food. Do I speak Mandarin? No, I speak Cantonese poorly. Any food tours outside the US possibly? Not that I know of. I mean, like if someone sponsors one for me. Boba, what are you doing? How did you get that? Don't eat that. Oh, you already did. All right, that's fine. It's not Chinese New Year anymore anyway. You always just go for the wrong things to destroy. You are just so destructive. You just destroy stuff. But you're so cute, and so you get away with it. And I don't know what to do. You're just, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with you? You're like, no, I am destruction. I am chaos. This is what I am. Don't try to change me. I was born this way. Ah! And then we have like Mochi is like, I'm a millennial with high anxiety. I just need to be cuddled and scratched while I dissociate under your arm. I do joke that this is like my millennial child. She has anxiety and depression and just needs affirmation and love and care, and that this is my Gen Z child and there is just death and destruction in her wake. But she's also like too scared to send food back. But she also just likes head scritches and boobs. There. We accept boba. One Piece or Avatar? I ain't nobody got time to. I did not start One Piece, so I have no time for One Piece. I'm an Avatar girly all the way. The only like major anime series that I kept with was Naruto. I watched the first two, like Shippuden and the other one before that. I'm not watching Boruto because I have closure. Best protein powder? Um, I use one called Canadian Protein. Pound for pound, I think it's the best value. It's also third party tested, which is important to me. But I use that. And I use their chocolate shake flavor, pinch of sea salt. It's pretty nice. Too scared to send food back is my defining personality trait. What are your favorite mushrooms to cook with? They seem to have a lot of health benefits. I like using oyster mushrooms are my standard. Maitake, or hen of the woods, is also really good. They cook very similarly, but I like to grill maitakes. And also there's one called chestnut mushrooms, which have long stems. They kind of like, the stems taste like asparagus, and then the mushrooms themselves are kind of like nutty. Get the kids are got. Do I play video games? Yes. I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII remake right now. I know the new one just came out. I'm still like not finished the first one. My partner got me a PS5 for Christmas, so I've just been playing that, and I only have one game, which is that Final Fantasy remake, and it's taking me forever to finish. But I love it. It's so good. What are the dogs' names? This is Boba right here. Her full name is Lavender Milk Tea Boba. And then that dog over there is Mochi. And it's just Mochi. She has one name, like Cher or Beyonce. It's Cher, Beyonce, and Mochi. Any hope for a stream from me? I don't know if I can pick up another thing. Like, I think this is as close to streaming as I'll get. And we've already been on for like an hour. Almost. And Zendaya. We stand Zendaya. Lion's Mane mushrooms. I need to cook with those more. Favorite Zelda game? I really did like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was like so transformative and so much fun. And one of the few Zelda games that I actually finished. But Link's Awakening on Game Boy, that one's really good too. Link's Awakening on Game Boy and the original Zelda on Nintendo 64. That was like a magical like game. Favorite drag queens besides Kimchi? I like Jinx Monsoon. I like Monet Exchange. Jinx Monsoon, Monet Exchange, Sasha Velour. And then like there are other like Bob the Drag Queen and stuff, and Trixie Mattel and Katya. Oh, I also like Katya. Trixie and Bob, like I like them, but like I just think it's really cool that they're super successful. But the other ones, I'm just like, oh, they're fun to me. Ever dabbled? No, I have not. I don't have the shoulders. I thought this was a short when I first joined. Oh, sorry. No plot in here. Just vibes. Did you watch the Dropout show Dirty Laundry with Monet Exchange? I can't remember. I did not, but I really want to see the Dungeons and Drag Queens episode. If you watch like D20, that looks so much fun. Caveman, thank you, Caveman Ray. Any ideas about another cookbook, like summer dishes? That's a good idea. We have to see first. A cookbook is new the first year it comes out. So, or a book is new the year it comes out. So after this year, we'll see. I know my agent's already talking about ideas for the next book. I don't know if I have another one in me after the year that I had with this one. But we'll see. What is the best type of wok to purchase for cooking Chinese food? I have one called. There are only two woks that you can buy in the United States that are like great quality ones. This is an Oxenforge wok, and this guy runs about under $200. And then there's one that is also available. They have ranges from $200 to $400. I forgot the name of them though, but Oxenforge, Oxenforge. They also have a YouTube channel. Very, very good woks. Premium handmade woks. Coco Peru, saw her at Provincetown a long time ago, and she is delightful. First drag queen to ever go like viral on Tumblr for playing GTA. What TV shows do I like? I like, I'm watching, we just finished the Avatar series, the live action. It's fine. Abbott Elementary is great. Feud. I love the Feud series. Capote versus the Swans is fantastic. We're about to start Shogun on Hulu. I'm very excited for that. That looks really, really good. What is my favorite? What would I like for my birthday? I don't know. For my birthday, I would like a president who's not in their like hundreds. I'll take a millennial president of the United States for my birthday. Thanks. I just got a clay pot and it's been really good. I want to try fusing it with different cuisines. Are there any that you think of? Make jollof rice in your clay pot. It is so good. Just try it. Shogun is problematic. It's 3/4 in Japanese. This boy doesn't like to read subtitles. Then don't watch a Japanese show. Game of Thrones is in English. There you go. What time do these live streams usually start? We've been going for an hour. I usually go up to, I don't know. I have to be at the gym at 8, so that's like my cutoff time. And, you know, I have to make sure, I have to do stuff beforehand. Like, you know, I like to take these guys for a walk. Anywhere between 5:30 and 6, we've gone on our walk already. Just depends on what I get done. These don't really, what's it called? These lives don't really have an agenda. I just like to talk to people and answer questions and hang out, and maybe you're getting ready to go to work or school or whatever. We're just getting ready together. So again, no agenda. It's 8:19 p.m. where you are. So you're in Asia or Australia? Maybe the Philippines. I don't know if it's daylight savings time. If it's daylight, I don't know how the daylight savings time works. Do I like anime? Solo Leveling? I heard about this one. But I don't know about it. Is it good? Australia, it's midnight, so not here. Oh, well. Hello, in Australia. Go to bed. From the Philippines? Oh, hi. I love the Philippines. You're in Malaysia. Oh, very nice. Love it there too. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? What would be a good pre-workout? Congee. I've got some congee in my rice cooker, and I could just have a small little bit for breakfast. We want to weigh it though. We are on that program. Maybe I'll crack an egg into it. What is today? Today is back day, so. Oops. Damn it. Just set the scale. $230 grams. Plus an egg and Maggi sauce, and we got breakfast. Having to make your own breakfast congee. Hello, goodbye from Atlanta. Hello, and goodbye in Atlanta. Isn't this stuff like the best? I love this shit. Uh-oh, let me get my iPad real quick so I can. From India, hello. Advice or video for keeping a kitchen clean? It's hard. Because like, I mean, it's like my office and my workspace, so I just want to keep it clean as much as I can. Oh man, that's really good. So the congee flavor is scallops. I cooked scallops in this congee yesterday, and it still tastes like that. The scallops are really good for you, as I found out. Was that a raw egg? No, it was poached in its shell. So I have sous vide eggs in my fridge ready, but I've had raw egg before. I like raw egg on rice. In Japan, it's called tamago gohan, which is just egg rice. So you're all electric, but I can't understand how you use a wok with all electric. Show us your setup. Where is it? Hold on. It's right here. This is an electric wok induction cooker. It shoots a high-powered current right in the center here, and it kind of emulates the jet engine power of a wok burner. Yep. That's how I use an electric wok setup. And I just use a regular round bottom wok. How do you sous vide eggs like that? Over there is a sous vide circulator and water bath. I just throw eggs in there and I cook them at 142 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. Then I just stick them in the fridge, and they set perfectly by the time that they're done. They've cooled. Flat bottom wok brand advice. Oxenforge wok also has flat bottom woks. Otherwise, if you're not going to buy a hand hammered wok like the Oxenforge one, just go to the Chinese grocery store and buy like a $30 wok, because it works just as well. I mean, it doesn't work as well, but it works just as well as any of these other companies that are trying to sell them for like $150, $100. You might as well just save your money and buy like a $30 one from the kitchen store. Butt crack of dawn again. We've been hanging out for like an hour, dude. What did you make that I'm eating? This is scallop congee with an egg and Maggi sauce. Just give me 1 second. What is that exactly? Never heard of it. Congee? It's like a rice porridge. If you know like grits or oatmeal, it's kind of like that, but with rice. God damn it. Where is that thing? There. Am I a morning person? I am. I am a morning person. I go to bed at like 10 p.m. Do I use rice flakes? No, I just use regular rice. Congee is a great thing to have for breakfast because it's like just so carb heavy, it just gives you energy for the rest of the day. I have actually not heard of rice flakes either. Specific vegetables that I'm looking forward to? I'm more looking forward to like fresh herbs, and fruit. I love fruit. Asparagus, as you said, is also exciting, but like, you know, morels, garlic scapes, ramps. How long does it take to prepare congee? It could take about 45 minutes to an hour. Oh, that's so good. I could eat a huge bowl of that every time. And you cook it with stuff. Some people cook it plain. Some people cook it with fish. Some people cook it with beef or pork or chicken, obviously. I cooked it with scallops. And it really just like gives you that, I guess, carbohydrate sugar rush. It makes you like feel like you can take over the world. It's lovely. But it is 7:30, so I need to get going to the gym. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. And maybe I'm trying to think of when's the next time I can go do like a morning live. Oh, it's Friday. Shit. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll probably see you next week. Yeah, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later.